Hi students, myself Jay Prakash and you are watching VIII Max tutorial. Today I am going to solve the first and second problem of second main of exercise 2 chapter factorization of class 8. Okay, now let us solve first problem. Here we need to factorize the given expression. Here it's a trinomial, so we have a different procedure to follow. Okay, now try to understand neatly. Here in this trinomial we have three terms: first term, second term and third term. What exactly we have to do to factorize this expression? We have to take, see, step by step. Let us try to understand the problem. Okay, now let us solve this problem step by step. Now, in first step, what exactly we have to do is, we have to take the product of first and the last term. Okay, in a trinomial, to factorize the given expression, first what we have to do is, we have to take the product of first and last term. Here, first term is x square and the last term, that is the third term, is 8. So, product of this, that is x square and 8 is 8x square, that is x square into 8 is 8x square. Okay, now what we have to do, see, if you are familiar with the first main of this exercise, then surely it will be very easy to solve the problems related to the second main of the same exercise. Okay, now in first exercise, in second exercise first main, what exactly we have done? They have given the product and the sum of P and Q, and we need to find the values of P and Q. So here it's look like, see here, product here, and we have to find P and Q. Sum is also here, that is 6x here in our problem. Okay, now let us try to get the values of P and Q. Now same procedure, see, this is what the method what we have used for first main of the exercise. Okay, same exercise. Now here let me give some values for P and Q. Let the values what I am going to write, this side will be P and this side will be Q. Okay, now x is common, x into x is x square. Now for what values of P and Q, it will be equal to 8. If I write 2 and 4, 2 4s are 8, x into x, x square, it matches exactly. Okay, now if I add this and this, that is a P and Q, I have to get the middle term. Here of course I got 2x plus 4x is equal to 6x. Okay, now what I have to do in the second step is, see, in the first step what we have done, we took the product of first and last term, that is 8x square here, and we find the values of P and Q such that P plus Q is equal to the middle value of this expression, that is here in our problem P plus Q is equal to 6x. Okay, so we got here like 2x and here 4x. P value is 2x and the Q value is 4x, such that P plus Q is equal to the middle term here plus 6x. This is the first step. And now coming to second step, what exactly we have to do is, here as it is we have to write first term, that is x square, plus second term is 6x, that is the middle term. We can write this 6x as 2x plus 4x. So now I am going to dump this as it is here, that is 2x plus 4x, and last term as it is plus 8. Now see, I am going to group first two terms and here another last two terms. Okay, now here from the first two terms here in a group, I will be taking x as the common factor. So if I take x as the common factor, now the remaining here is x. Therefore, x into x is equal to x square plus, here in this 2, such that x into 2 will be equal to 2x. Now here I am having here 4, here 8. This 8 can be written as 4 into 2, such that here in this term there will be 4 and here also there is already a 4. Okay, now I will write here 4. Something I have to write here such that it has to be equal to 4x. So 4 into x is equal to 4x. However, here it is a positive number, so I will be writing here a positive, means plus. So plus 4 into x is equal to plus 4x, and here 2. 4 2s are 8. Okay, now see here 1 2 3 4 terms are there. These 4 terms are reduced to 2 terms, that is x into x plus 2, 4 into x plus 2. Now here in these 2 terms I am having x plus 2 as the common factor for both the terms, is it not? So now I will be taking x plus 2 as a common. Now remaining here is x, and here plus 4. There it ends. This is what the procedure to factorize the given expression, that's trinomial. Okay, now let us try to solve the second in the same procedure. In the same procedure, in the sense, what we have to do in the first step, we have to take the product of first term and the last term. Here first term is x square and the last term is 3. X square into 3 is equal to 3x square. Now what we have to do? This is nothing but a PQ value. The sum, that is P plus Q, is equal to middle term 4x. Okay. Now how to get the values for P and Q? Okay. See here x is common for both the sides. That is x into x is equal to x square. And now we have to get for 3. If I write here 1 and here 3, see 1x into 3x is equal to 3x square, and if I add 1x plus 3x, that is 1x plus 3x. Actually I no need to write here 1. Okay, for a general purpose, it is for understanding purpose I have written here x, 1x. So 1x plus 3x is equal to 4x. What exactly the middle term is here? 4x. It's matching. So what we have to do in the second step, we need to write first term as it is, and the second term we have to dump this 1x plus 3x. So now onwards I am not going to write here 1x, simply I will be writing as x. So x plus 3x. So P plus Q value. Okay, this is the PQ value and this is the P plus Q value. So I am writing P plus Q as it is here, x plus 3x, and the last term here. So as usual, what we have done here, we have grouped the first 2 terms and last 2 terms. I am going to do the same here and taking x common. So if I take x common here, x into x square plus 1, x into 1 is x. Now here, see, I am having 3 as the common factor for both the terms from the 2 terms. Okay, so I write here 3, and here it's a positive value, so I will be writing plus 3. So 3 into x is 3x, plus 3 into plus 1 is equal to 3. So here again 4 terms is reduced to 2 terms, that is x into x plus 1 and another term, that is 3 into x plus 1. Now in these 2 terms x plus 1 is the common factor, so I am going to take x plus 1 aside. So if I take x plus 1 aside, then sure I will be getting here 1, that is x plus 1 into x is x plus 1 into x. Again here 3, here 3 into x plus 1 into 3, both are one and the same. Here this is what the procedure to factorize the given expression x square plus 4x plus 3. I hope you all understood the content what we have discussed in this video. If you are impressed with this video, please don't forget to like this video, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much.